Let's look at the film. In today's episode, we're going to look at the good, the bad, and the ugly. As we can see right here on this particular play, this was a motion and also the pulling of everybody into the inside due to the actual loaded box. And this is what you get from Ezekiel Elliott and a catch by number 18. Dak Prescott perfect ball placement inside the two defensive players, and we get the opportunity to see that this guy, number 32, was able to play all the way through. The echoes of the whistle continue to fly up the field. He's going to punch this ball out, which we already know that that's what you want to do. The fantastic part about this was number 18, Cobb, was able to catch it twice. That is a good play right here. Good concentration by both sides, believe it or not. It shows you the resiliency of the Patriots as well as the concentration of Randall Cobb. As we can see right here, you always want to continue to play through the echoes of the whistle. Never give up on a play and continue to thrive and try to knock the ball out. Good play by number 32, but an awesome catch again by number 18. 2 catches in a row, right? This play was all designed because of the fact that you have Ezekiel Elliott. You have everybody that's trying to stop the run. And I think that that's going to fall in the categories of good. Regardless of how you look at it, Cowboy Nation, this was a difficult throw. And Dak Prescott put the ball on the money, and number 18 turned upfield. We just wish that he was a little bit faster. Neither here nor there. He was able to catch the ball twice, which is good. This is falling in the categories of good. Shout out to Cobb for catching the ball twice. Look at the concentration. Look at the poise, the focus of mind. All right, the bad situation. This would be under Jason Witten. He didn't have his best game. As we look at the film, as we look at everything, Jason Witten. Of course, when you look at this play, Ezekiel Elliott on the left hip of Dak Prescott, we can see where old Reliable is located at on the field. He goes off the line, inline route, and the ball is right there, right on the money. Dak Prescott standing tall in the pocket, goes through his progressions, passes his ball. 9 times out of 10, old Reliable should be able to catch this ball. It was a wet ball. He wasn't focused. He wasn't concentrating. So that's bad. Almost a pick. And we got to be able to take advantages of these type of situations. Scan the field, survey the field, throw the ball out to the flats, and right in the middens. And what do you know? That's bad right there. It's bad. We got to get those catches. We got to be able to catch those balls, especially as a veteran. When you look at it, young teams do look towards the veteran experiences there, and that veteran really lost that situation for us as it relates to momentum. Here's the ugly, and not by the fact that this wasn't a good play. This is the ugly as it relates to the Cowboys should have been continuing doing these type of plays. As you look at everything, this is a loaded box. You have Ezekiel Elliott, the deep back. We got a formation where it's showing heavy run, but they're looking at everything. The Patriots are trying to stop this thing one way or another. And number 13 motions back inside, put the ball in the belly of Ezekiel Elliott, increases upfield, penetration for the nation. As we look at this is 10 yards against a loaded box. Ezekiel Elliott showed his burst, he showed his vision. He was averaging 4.8 yards per carry this game. And as much negative talk we had about this team in the previous days, what have you, you have to look at this right here as being ugly, because the Dallas Cowboys, they were running at will and they went away from it. So maybe, just maybe, we can look at the coaching staff and look at their philosophy and say, hey, what are you doing? You have to be able to continue to press this issue of running the rock. And to me personally, the Cowboys didn't. That's a great run, a greedy, grimish type of run. Watch Ezekiel Elliott goes through his reads here, find the soft spots, plant his foot right here, and he goes, turn up, a hat on a hat. Everybody got their hands inside. No tripping, this was called on this particular play. And watch how he was able to get up, find the person, and he's going to run over him. This guy is standing flat-footed. Okay, you're going to stand like that? Let me show you. Show you some power move. Trucked him over and get that first down. Look where he's at. This is whether pretty much 5 yards into it or 6, and you will see that Ezekiel Elliott lower that pad level. Low man always win, and give him some business action to get that first down. That's where you win. It was ugly from the simple fact that we did not continue to feed Ezekiel Elliott when he needed to be fed. All right, so this should be a bonus clip right here for you all. This would be Jeff Heath showed us everything why he is a mercenary out there. He's an assassin. great knockout of the ball. Saved the play, because if Jeff Heath did not make this, that's another touchdown. He let him pay. He made sure that, hey, if you're going to try to catch the ball over the middle, I want to let you know that I'm here. And Jeff Heath did that thing. Cowboy Nation, I really appreciate you all. Thank you all for tuning in to this thing. We have to figure out ways to win against the Buffalo Bills. We do. We do have to find a way to win. We got 5 more games left. We got to figure out how we can just continue to push this thing of playing with desperation, inspiration, and motivation. Maybe one way or another, we can find ways to win. That's been my time. I really thank you all. Before I go, we do have new services with Law Nations. We have the Silver Elite memberships. We have the Gold membership, as well as the Premium Platinum membership. I can't not say this enough. I really appreciate you all for helping me grow this thing. Shout out to YouTube for making this possible. Really thank you all. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Salute. I'm out. Peace.